Hello YouTube, the Eye of Stone here. This is shipping and receiving the second mission of Thief to the Metal Age. We are playing on the hard difficulty setting today. Traditionally, I go this way, but traditionally I also knock that archer out. Let's see if there's another way. Longer but quieter. We've got this warehouse district we're in, and we've got doors of all shapes and sizes to unlock. That thing in there might have something to do with it.
Oh, well, back to work.
Might be handy. Don't know that it would have been worth setting him off, but Come on. Upsy doodle. Alright. Clanky metal. To pick this lock quietly, of course. We're kind of a little far back on his circuit. He's gonna hear this. Let me check this first. Let's see. Well, I don't know that that was worth 50 gold. Okay, so we can't get in that one. Let's just get inside. Spending excess time out there is probably a bad idea, because the stuff we want is inside. We need to do things to furnish ourselves with access. That right there is sort of an unaddressed bug. If you were a guard and you had tried to close the door, and the door mysteriously opened itself anyway, you wouldn't just walk away from that. La la la. Now, we don't know exactly which way he's going, do we? Is he going to come in the middle of this room? Yeah, so it was good that we went this way. That was a fortunate choice. Alright. I don't know that we need two of these.
I won't.
Yes, you will. Okay, let's see. Lady Angelica and Lord Signoli and Jabril are one of those one thing that's been coming up in the comments section and in my private discussions with people lately is, you know, the most recent one was what was Brother Murris in Return to the Cathedral and Thief Gold, Thief the Dark Project. What was his story? Obviously a lot is implied. More might have been intended than ended up being shown. Thief developer Mike Cherzanowski and I already collaborated on a video here on the Eye of Stone about the deal with Lord Porter, and I've investigated that. I was able to actually work with a developer to tell that story. But there's this thing about Lady Angelica. This is, you know, this sort of new agey experimental apothecary. Lord Signoli is a city noble who we know from correspondence was buying things from her,
There.
medicinals. They were trading with the pagans.
Here now.
And again, all this is from my interpretation of the readings throughout this game, but this go-between with the pagans, Jabril, we don't know. Was he a pagan? Was he actually a double agent working for the City Watch? Our Lady Angelica and Lord Signoli, pagan sympathizers. It's never really spelled out cleanly in the game, but it's interesting. It's an interesting debate for lore and fan theories. If you need to read these readings, hopefully you've been pausing the video. Again, just pause the video to read these if you need to. I've read them all so many times. Okay, so what you do here is you have to find these various number combination machines. There's several of these throughout the level. You need the key we just took to get into them. And there's numbers on all the doors. You enter those numbers from the doors on that red keypad. The numbers show up on that spinner thing there, and then the door opens. So really, to get at all the loot that we need, we need to know how to operate that, enter those combinations, and take people's stuff. So anyway, it's this thing with Lady Angelica. It's of interest to me anyway, from a lore perspective. And also, again, like Brother Murris, because Jabril is mentioned several times in different levels, it leads me to suspect that it's either it was really just his background stuff, or more was intended there, and what we're seeing is sort of like the stub of a minor arc. I don't know. It's hard to say. That's just a theory.
Just because I've been here only a few months, I think that I can just...
Hey, stop!
You have a little narrow window in which to react. Sometimes you can let them go right past you. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I was gonna let him go. Well, let's do something stupid. Let's live dangerous. Now, of course, only have one of these, so why be picky? Well, because actually I would have hoped that that wouldn't have happened. Boy, it went right through the metal and went... Oh, that's not very welcoming, is it? Meanwhile, we have boxes to get at over there, but we elected to proceed a certain way, so we're just going to have to follow through on what we started. Carefully follow through. Not get sloppy. Have these guys walking around pointlessly looking for something they can't even get to. Alright. Here is the exit that we need. So then down. And let's try...
Dante, you look exhausted. You should get some sleep.
I remember what it was like to sleep.
0928.
I'm in charge of unloading and cataloging all the incoming shipments for the Mechanist. Every single bloody thing they order is made out of metal. I've been lifting heavy crates all day long. I think my back is about to break.
Bunch of taffers in this city. I live near Dayport, and I used to have a nice view of the mountains. I used to watch the sunrise with my wife every morning. But now, that metal monstrosity casts a permanent shadow over my house.
Oh, the Mechanist Tower, you mean? The city has certainly changed over the last year. A lot of that's because of the Mechanists. I was in Dayport just last week. All the trees are gone, and there are giant chimneys spewing out foul soot.
My whole neighborhood stinks of that blackened air. My house used to be white, but now it's gone gray with that smudge. And my son coughs constantly.
Well, there's more to the Mechanist than just factories. While I was in Dayport, I had to stop by the Mechanist Tower to pick up a payment. I couldn't believe what I saw. They had these mechanical faces that watched me and sent shivers down my spine, I tell you.
Yeah, I know all about those metal watchers. They installed some here in the Building B the other day. I heard they plan on replacing us guards with them because they don't need to give them pay at the end of the week. I heard rumors that we're all going to be fired. If that's true, then I'll have to live in the woods like a pagan.
Now, let's... Hopefully you guys are going to go about your business peaceably and not walk straight into the corner where this box is, where you don't belong anyway, so we won't have a repeat of the nastiness upstairs.
Hello? Nothing there. Weird.
You know, like the design of this ladder, that's just petty. I'm sorry. It was enough of a risk that you would make noise when you jumped off that ladder anyway.
Hello? Anyone there?
So it's like, in addition to that, you've got to take damage too. There's no reason for that. Okay.
Germ is the man that makes those magic lenses. There's probably some valuable lenses in here.
There better be. Took damage to get in here. Alright. Now, just for the purpose of exploration and perusal, you want to bother to orient yourself. But somebody's going to be coming this way, so let us keep moving. Let's see. This isn't doing us any good at all, really. This is really actually just me being stubborn, is what this is. These gangways up here, these fire escapes, they seem to be doing you a lot more good than they actually are. Not very sturdy, are you, Garrett? Uh-oh. Alright, we do have a little pocket of shadow we can use here. Let's see. Alright, I can see him. So now he's gonna come back this way. And we are very slowly going to be able to continue making progress after I
What's over there?
liquefy that guy's skull. 5188. You need to leave me alone, bro. I'm gonna get in trouble with YouTube if you don't.
I hear this guy is quite a popular musician.
Let's see.
His unpublished work should be valuable.
Okay, we don't have the gear that will let us in there. I forget where that is. That might be at Sid Capeza's itself. In his place. $60.13. Oh, for God. You didn't see nothing, old Benny. Stand not against me, lest you feel my bop on top of your head, upside your head.
Mino makes the best steaks in the entire city. His recipes may catch me a pretty penny.
Yes, but at what cost? Ooh, hello. I've got friends. Little shits.
Ew. So that's Mino's secret ingredient.
Well, that was a lot of disaster for no real benefit. Let's Oh, this safe. I have never figured out exactly how to get in here. None of the keys work. And I've never been able to find the key that does. Maybe one of the head honchos here. One of the Rampone brothers. Let's see. Well, that sort of gets me a whole lot of nowhere. Well, I don't suppose it really accomplishes anything to kill that spider. I heard somebody calling for help. Obviously, I freaked somebody out. Now, this worked a second ago. Fine, be that way. Oh, okay. Must have heard me clanking around. He'll calm down eventually. Let's see something though. Ugh.
Probably just the sir checking up on things.
Keep telling yourself that, and we won't have no problem here tonight.
Notice there's never any birds
You must be Uriel. Well, you're late.
You must be Uriel. Well, you're late. I thought I made it clear to you hammers that I don't like to be kept waiting.
Be thankful I treat with thee at all, unbeliever. 'Tis late, and I seek to finish here quickly that I may return to my brethren.
Well, my cranky friend, head this way and I'll show you to your shipment. You know, you hammers used to bring a lot of money my way, but I haven't seen you around lately.
I require but a fourth part of mine usual order. 'Tis all we are needful of, for our numbers have fallen since the rise of the accursed heretics.
Heretics? You mean the Mechanists, right?
Speak not that accursed name to me. They follow not the way of the Master Builder, but a false prophet who twists holy scripture to his own selfish desire. Nay, worse still, those infidels would raise his lies to the level of holy word.
I've been hearing a lot about them lately. Don't know what to think of them yet, but seems like they've got plans to improve the city, making life better for people like me, which is more than you hammers ever did.
The heretics are naught but a trial for the faithful of the Builder. They know nothing of devotion, of faith, of craftsmanship, or skill, and blindly follow the path of lies, greed, and deception. Markest thou my warning? At the forge of the Master Builder, he will separate steel from dross, and those who follow falsehoods instead of faith will be forever cast aside.
Yeah, whatever you say. Let's just go and finish up our business.
Okay, 50, 05, 90. Let's get ahead of him. Got distance, start jumping, he won't hear. You'd think that them just going in there now might not be the time to go in after them, but quirky as this game is, it's actually okay because when they go in there, they despawn. Okay, 0590. It's a weaponsmith. If you need to read this, pause the video. Up we go. What's he gonna do with all those hammers? Let's make some noise, why don't ya? Boy. A lot of fan service there. Well, let's not get too close to that. I'd like to not take any more damage, if that's okay. Whole lot of nothing in here. Perhaps I have not been thorough enough. Okay. Another tiny little trinket. Now, if it weren't for that archer, I would almost say it would make more sense to keep pushing in that direction, but no. We are going to do a Magellantic circumambulation of the property. Let's just get in front of this guy.
What's over there?
Your mom.
I hear Captain Davidson came into port about 4 hours ago.
That's what I heard.
7933.
A smuggler brought us some spice. There's none to be found anywhere within this cursed city anymore.
It won't grow back no matter what I try.
It's as if all the plant life in the city up and died. Have you noticed that all the trees in Eastport are wilted and dead?
Maybe Davidson will smuggle in trees next. I don't know where he's getting the spice from, but his prices are steep. He's quickly becoming a rich man.
Launching a fire arrow at that guy's head would really be fun. I don't know why, but it would. Okay.
Something there. Third time this shift. I gotta calm down.
Alright, let's just... I don't know, the thing to do might even be to... Some goodies up in here. Oh, now, come on. The fuck? If you're gonna patch it, get the textures right. Alright, so that's 3. Probably haven't missed anything, but we will have a look-see. Different angle. Let's try... No, that's not going to work. Anyway, it's not necessary. Alright, we're good. Yeah. Let's check this over here. This is perhaps being a bit too thorough, but again, you never know. We have the rope arrow. All right. Now, let's not forget to just have a look-see. You never know. You never know. I try not to deface these, but sometimes there's a reason to. What did it say? 650. If you need to do the reading, pause the video. Okay. Hello.
Nothing now.
No perp for you. What you doing, bro? Boy, even in patched thief, weird-ass glitches still happen. 0266. You're lucky you're not glitching like this in a mission-critical area, homie. Actually, what you're doing is you're staying out of my way. You guys sure do have your back turned.
Stop right there!
Second time this shift. Tisk tisk. There's a trick to that. You gotta be fast. The way I think about it is they have to finish their speech bubble. You have to be really hidden anyway, and you've got to be quick. And it doesn't always work. I've had it not work. But sometimes you can get away with, sometimes you can just barely manage to get away with that. The real trick is to not panic.
Something. Hello? Anyone there? Guess not.
Okay. Just here for the loot. This is Lucky Salentra, the gambler. The gambling boogeyman. This key obviously means something. I see a safe. Ah. Lucky dice. Alright, now. Let's see.
Just my imagination, I suppose.
I don't know. This might actually... Really? We've had some good luck. Let's not ruin it by pushing it. It'll close the next time I open something.
You see that?
Ooh, dear.
Nothing. I'm too tense.
Hey, come out at once.
Who's there?
Alright. I'd be interested to see if this guy resumes a normal patrol once he simmers down, or if he goes back to staring at that door. He wasn't supposed to be there anyway. At least I don't think he was. On expert and normal he wouldn't be, unless that's unique to hard. That's a possibility, but
I'll find you. Damn you.
you ain't gonna find shit. So there's where my moss arrow went. Now let's see where you're gonna go. Are you gonna go back on patrol, or are you just gonna go stare at that door? You are literally going to go back there and watch that door. MVP of the team, gee. What do we got here? Works for me. 6937. Okay. Art gallery. Let's see, anything up there? No. Don't typically have a look-see at these statues, but sometimes statues wear jewelry in this game. Not always, but it has happened. Sometimes they have buttons on them. You never know. Very odd piece. Always wondered about this one. That's pre-Raphaelite. This one is actually Medea. That's what 8 years of art school will get you. That is a pre-Raphaelite sort of depiction of Medea. That's like a Tudor 17th century deal. That looks like a racist, xenophobic depiction of the Ottomans or the Mamluks. Northern still life. You know, some philosopher. Don't know about that one, but it's interesting. That's like fantasy art. Another still life. Let thine arrow fly into mine crystal eye. Let's see. No. There we go. Don't let it slam you in the face. Okay, so we've got to do the whole thing with Gilver and Bramrick, but at least now we are not deficient on the loot requirement. Sort of need to be here for the sake of thoroughness. I think we might just ply that angle a bit. Again, pause if you need to read the reading. All I ask is for a few gold. Don't panhandle to me in Assassin's Creed. Okay. There's a stupid way to do this and an even stupider way to do this, and I think we're just going to stick with the stupid way. Of course, there's a note lying on the ground talking about how to burgle the place. That, you know, real tacky, Mr. Eye of Stone. Let's pick that rubbish up. It's a crime to litter, after all. Okay, 0624. As soon as I unlock the door. Come on, piece of shit. Okay. No. Do not want to be disturbed. Jabril, 50, and that is my final offer. By the teeth of my ancestors, I think I could nearly journey into the forest and cut my own greenery. Pagan bandits be damned rather than pay such prices. Lord Signoli. If it had stopped there, I wouldn't give it another thought, but there's another reading later in the game mentioning Jabril, so my brain's desire to intuit out patterns kicks into overdrive. And she's mistaken, but brilliantly so. Maybe. Let's see. Again, just seemingly nothing. Sometimes the game rewards you for looking, sometimes it does not reward you. It's like it doesn't want to reward you every single time. Okay, let's quit this game while we're ahead. Let's go ahead and take that healing so that the next time I fall. Alright, what we need to do, you know, really, to do this right, what we need to do. Right now, the moment he gets past us, I gotta pull Mr. Sid Capeza's number and then get back to this shed so we can get into his area.
Be taffing around down here.
After I give my position away clumsily and
Probably just the sir. Checking up on
ride the razor's edge of getting caught. Okay. We don't need flares, but whatever. What do we got here? 0457. Because 357 isn't big enough. Oh, 457. Ding dong.
This place looks like an inventor's shop. There's probably a valuable gadget or two around here.
A golden dagger. Valuable gadget. Yes, Garrett. I'm sure there are some valuable gadgets. Okay. High voltage. That doesn't really look original, but whatever. Okay. Well, we don't want to do that. If we do that, we're going to leave prematurely. Anyway, we're not ready to. Hug the corner. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to slink on by. Da 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 da. And then we're going to actually take a little detour because we have some anecdotal tasks to take care of. Would have preferred this had been loot. Well. May need to use this flash bomb in a second. Okay. We do need to get up here. 7732. Ding. And we're going to let him walk by us again. Okay. Whoops. Okay. We need that. Now, in another bookcase elsewhere in this level, but doesn't look like there's anything to be done here. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Now, let us just hang out by Mr. Doorman and observe people's goings and comings, but I think there's never actually going to be a better time than now. Okay. Okay, now, if we wanted to be extremely unambitious, I could walk away from this now and have beaten the level on hard. But we don't even have... We sure do have a lot of crap we're dragging along. We don't even have 1,000 loot yet. Alright, let's see where Goldie Braids is. Oh, this is building A. Betcha there's some more loot to be had. There she is. It's a pirater ship. You are a pirater. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Let us see. It's going to be necessary to get some access. So we have a point of retreat. Of course, it's a corner. We don't want someone to literally chase us in here if we haven't broken line of sight yet. However, also
Seeing things. I'll turn you up sooner or later.
Okay.
Looks like it's nothing.
I just barely survived that. Are you really gonna come in here? Creepy crawler. Freak me out. Okay. Oh, now, what's this? Cool. It's got lights and it moves. But it can't see in the dark. Karis apparently did not get around to that. You can invent AI, but you can't invent thermal FLIR. Night vision. Push the button next. Again, if you need to read the reading, please pause the video to do so. Bada boom, bada bing. Whoa, we finally have 1,000 loot. Now, yeah, calm down. Alright, so already practically back to building. Well, we're not practically, we are. We don't want... For the rest of this mission, we want to ignore this staircase. I could turn that thing off. You see? I could turn it off. But such is not really necessary. Did I... Alright. Now, let's see. I need a key. Do you have a key? Yes, you have a key. Need to get to the foreman's office and get those doors opened.
What's that?
Again, use your blind diagonal opposite their vision cone. Don't rush, don't rush. Pick his pocket or his quiver. No. We go in here, we get a whole lot of nothing. Let's see. You didn't change directions on me, did you? Yeah, I know you're not deaf. I just don't give a damn. Sound in the Thief universe is a funny thing. You notice these guys didn't hear anything. Of course, I need Davidson's key to get into this. Which means me and the Black Leather boys are going to have to get into it.
Noise, stop!
And they're going to get all messed up as a result.
It was nothing.
Just being thorough.
Who's there? Hello?
Okay. Yeah, the mechanists are already active at the Lost City. Again, it might be a bit obsessive, but let's... already missed a piece right in front of me. There's no lights in here. Let's just get a different view on things. Just a little bit more. Oh, what do we have here? Gee. Selling out your competitors in crime to a crooked cop. What could possibly go wrong with that? I call him Black Rat, but he's actually kind of a stupid rat. Uh-oh. Doesn't really look like there's anything in here, except some grim foreshadowing. Hi there, child of Karis. I can see you. Do I fall within the scope of thine eye? Now, let us see. If I really need his key. Yes, I do. So, if I went in on that spice, things are going to have to get a bit ugly. Okay, so let's set this up right.
That looks like Captain Davidson's cargo ship. He's a shady guy, smuggling and piracy.
Hey.
Uh-oh. More friends. Now then. It was worth it. Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on here?
Indeed.
Come out wherever you are.
Well, let's not go in there. How sloppy of me.
Come on now. I'm gonna rob you of your organs, Tapper boy.
I ought to drop you in the water. But you're gonna wake up a lot less rich. Yo ho ho. And a bottle of rum. All-important Davidson's key. Gee. If you need to do the reading, pause the video. Okay. Now, this has 5 numbers on it, whereas those key combinations have 4 numbers, so it seems to me it's either 7362 or 3620 or any number of all the permutations of 4 number combinations, and that's still astronomically huge. Certainly nothing we're going to try now. So I don't know what that thing in Captain Davidson's quarters is, that combination thingy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it opens. I don't know what the combination is. These are all things I should know, but that's one of those lingering unknowns. I never said I was the best player of this game who ever lived. That's one of those things I've not gotten to. Up. Alright. Now, there's several of these hidden chests with spice in it. If I hit all of them, I'd be that much closer to a halfway decent loot score by the time we're done. Let's see, did I open this one? No, I did not. Seriously? It's just petty. Fall distances in this level really weren't well implemented. Okay. Easy. All right, one more it looks like. Oh. Gee. Special prize. All right, I think before I break my other ankle, we're going to get out of here. Gonna shoot for what I think is gonna be the quickest way.
Alright, who's making the racket?
Do you ever turn around, bro? Tense little pinch point. There's Goldie Braids. Let's not have any misunderstandings with her. Yeah, he knows I'm there. He's just pissed because he doesn't have probable cause yet.
Hello? Well, seems clear.
Does it? Ooh. Sometimes you just gotta run. Actually, I've sort of taken a wrong turn, but there's nothing to be done about it now. We have an archer to get past. I wonder. Oh, I have a solution for that. Nobody else needs to get bopped off. Or bopped on the head, rather. There's no need for any supplementary unpleasantness.
It's true at all what they said. Before I never was true. And I just believed them like a taffet. They're probably laughing at me now, behind my back. Not true at all.
So we are going to let Mr. Medieval Man-at-Arms come back this way. And Mr. Archer is going to see a whole lot of nothing. And then we're going to be out of here. Boy, he sure is going some ways over there, isn't he? I mean, I could walk past both of them. There's no reason why. Mission complete. Got the goals. Let's take a look at the stats. Let's see. It's not a dismal loot score. It's not good, but it's not dismal. 7 knockouts. 12 out of 14 secrets. Not terrible. Okay, I will see everybody back next time when we do one of the smartest things Garrett ever did and break into the police headquarters. Later.